Our state's chief executive and top lawyers say they are not done pushing back against President Biden's plan to get the country vaccinated against COVID.
As News 9 Capitol reporter Storm Jones explains, it's not an anti-vaccine message, but an anti-mandate fight.
Yeah, the buzzword basis for these lawsuits are things like liberty and freedom. However, the governor says they have a very practical application when it comes to putting a needle in your arm.
It's anti-American, it's anti-Oklahoman.
Governor Kevin Stitt joined by the Attorney General.
We're a rule of law nation.
Adjutant General.
We will not enforce that mandate.
A Stillwater nurse.
This is 100% about our constitutional rights.
And Sand Springs CEO.
I would not be surprised to see at least 20% of our employees quit.
Most all say they've been vaccinated.
We've actually taken the vaccine.
Received even my booster.
I'm triple vaccinated.
I have been vaccinated, and my problem is not with the vaccine. My problem is with the notion of it being mandated.
The state launching 4 federal lawsuits working to block Biden administration vaccine mandates on National Guard and federal employees, private businesses with more than 100 employees, healthcare workers, and federal contractors.
The president does not have the authority under the Constitution or the laws of our country to mandate these vaccines.
The military requirement putting the National Guard at an impasse with the Pentagon.
He cannot necessarily eliminate a federal requirement, but he can decide how, if, and when it is enforced within the state of Oklahoma.
The legal fight's being funded by $10 million set aside by lawmakers to challenge federal overreach.
The decision to take a COVID vaccine should be made by Oklahomans and their doctors, not their bosses, and certainly not the federal government.
And after the press conference, some healthcare providers, as well as the State Chamber of Commerce, praised the litigation. Live at the state capitol, Storm Jones, Oklahoma's own News 9.